evening and welcome. You're watching the News Hour Agenda. I'm Padmaja Joshi. The entire country is in lockdown and religious gatherings by an order of the government have been prohibited. But in the middle of this, an attempt at political stuntmanship by a Congress MLC in Karnataka. CM Ibrahim, for some unfathomable reason, has written to the Chief Minister of Karnataka saying that provisions should be made for Muslims to come and offer prayers at public places for Eid. This despite the fact that across the world, religious leaders have advised against such a thing because not only does it violate lockdown guidelines, but it is downright unsafe and unhealthy for the very people that Mr. Ibrahim pretends to speak for. In India alone, from Kedarnath in the north to Simhachalam temple in the south, festivals that otherwise would have attracted lakhs and lakhs of devotees were celebrated in silence. Barely anyone was present. The portals of the Char Dham Yatra were opened, but devotees stayed away. In Vizag, when the Chandanotsavam was celebrated on the 27th of April, only priests and the trust board chairman were in attendance. Then, what really is the point of this stunt? Or is this a tacit encouragement to people to break the rules?
The News Hour at 10. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
All right, joining us on the debate, we have Aman Sinha, spokesperson of the BJP, Malvika Avinash, BJP leader, Shadab Chauhan, spokesperson for Peace Party, Nishant Verma, political analyst. But my first question is going to be to the MLC himself. Mr. CM Ibrahim is with us right now. So what was the point of making this request? The whole world has agreed that you do not need to go to a mosque to offer prayers. Then what is this?
Madam, first of all, if you can read my letter,
Yes.
then you will understand what is the content in that. Number 1. Number 2, the Prime Minister of this country has told this coronavirus will be there for 1 year or 2 years. WHO says it may continue for years. Now we have to adjust our life and style. We have to live accordingly. The coronavirus will be there.
Yes.
Number three, this coronavirus, whether you have it, I don't know. If I will test only, then only I will come to know.
But Mr. Ibrahim,
Now, who is having immunity, the virus is coming and going. Who is not having immunity, he is dying. This is the total
right.
scenario of the world.
Well, actually, Mr. Ibrahim,
Fortunately, India is a great country. What is happening today in America that has not been happened here? In European countries, it is God's grace.
Sir, let's not talk.
Only thing I have told in the
Let's not talk
Yeah.
about Europe and America. Please, I'll just pause you for a minute over here. In your letter, you have said very clearly that permission should be given to go to the Eidgah. That's what you have said. Why is that needed? Everyone has agreed it's not needed.
Then you read then you read the letter full.
Yes, I have read the letter.
Don't
full.
read half the letter.
I am not reading half the letter. I am reading the letter in its entirety, and your letter
Yes.
says that people should be given permission to go and offer their prayers
What
on
is
Eid.
the wrong in that? If the medical expert says it is not possible, then there is no question.
Mr. Ibrahim, health
If the
experts have
medical
already
expert
said that.
says that we will not permit, then the question does not arise.
Why do you need to ask for health experts when already the government has said it? After consulting health experts.
What is trains today? What is liquor shop? How many people are there in the market? You have opened cloth shop. You have opened chappal shop. Thousands of people are going there. You are going for liquor shop. Why can't you go to temple? Why can't you go to church? Why can't you go to mosque?
Because people don't want to go. They want to stay safe. They have themselves decided that they are going to obey the government. And plus, are you comparing liquor shops to mosques? What kind of a comparison is that?
I am not comparing. I am not asking only for mosque. It is church, temple, mosque. Permission if you given, everybody will get it.
But nobody...
Only with social distance, with medical condition. If they permits, then government permits. If the government say no, we will welcome it.
But government has not permitted, sir. Government has already made it very clear.
No,
people don't
government
want to...
has not said. Government has said partially we are opening the lockdown. Prime Minister also told on that day, lockdown 4 will start with conditions. So I suggested to them, if this can be included, well and good. If it is not, well and good.
Sir, let's be very honest. People in your own party are saying that this is nothing more than a stunt. You are just trying to reach out to a community and nobody even asks for that. Because own community leaders have said very clearly, don't do it.
See, I am not asking only for mask. With social distance, if they will open, they have to open temple, they have to open church, they have to open mosque. If the medical experts permits, if they don't permit, no.
Mr. Ibrahim, on whose behalf are you speaking?
Again, you are what is the asking simply, why do you want to make this politics?
I am
When I have
not making it
written
political.
specific in this letter, again and again you want to put your words in my mouth. Do you know I was 96, I was the Information and Broadcasting Minister, Government of India. You know it.
I know that. I know that very well.
I was the Minister for Civil Aviation.
Yes, I know
You
that.
know it.
Yes.
I know what is my responsibility.
Which is exactly why I'm saying
Don't
you should be
put
more
your words
responsible.
into my mouth. When they have permitted trains, when they have permitted shopping complex, when they have permitted gyms, I suggested if this can be permitted, you please think of it. If I want to say the government, you think of it. What is the wrong in that?
What is wrong is that this seems totally unnecessary.
Not argument. This is the fact. This is the fact. If the government say yes, if the health department say yes, yes. If they say no, no. Then where is the question of argument there?
Is this an essential service?
Have I insisting then?
Is this
I
an
have not
essential service?
insisted them.
No, sir, you
must
can't
give this
insist.
permission.
You can only
I
request.
never
The
told
government
that.
will decide.
I told, if your health department permits, you can permit it. If you say no, no. Where is the question of argument?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
is the question of long discussion?
The discussion is, why did you even start this discussion? You know, when anyone sees your letter or hears you speaking, they will feel like this is an encouragement for them to go out.
That is your opinion. No congressman, I am in politics from Madam, I am here in politics from last 50 years. I am here in politics from last 50 years. Politics is not my profession. Politics is my hobby.
Okay. I'll tell you very clearly, Rizwan Arshad, former MLA, has said very clearly that what you're doing is nothing more than a stunt. Congress people in your own state are disowning you.
It is his opinion. It is his opinion.
Medical experts have said very clearly this is a bad idea. In light of that, do you want to just take back this letter and put an end to the controversy?
Now, if the medical expert says we can't be permitted, welcome it. What is the wrong in that? I am not a medical expert.
And yet
If
you
they
write...
say this is not good, then welcome.
Well, sir, it is quite apparent to everyone that this is not okay, this is not healthy, this is not advisable,
Right.
which is why the regulations have been put in. All right, thank you very much for having spoken to us, CM Ibrahim. Let me open this up now. Aman Sinha, very reasonable argument being made over there, saying, you're opening everything, you're opening trains. So here is a request by Mr. Ibrahim saying, open this also.
Well, Padmaja, let me tell you that situation arising out of global pandemic, there is a complete ban on religious and any kind of congregation at all public places running right of the world. Saudi Arabia, see the most holy site in Medina, there is a 24-hour curfew which is operating, and people are, the penalties are jail or 2 lakh fine and deportation, etc. And all Islamic scholars, all Islamic institutions all over the world, they have opined that each and every person can offer namaz at their own place, at their own residence, or wherever they are.
Which is fine, but his argument is it is a request.
Accepted as any
it is a
namaz
request.
in any.
You are opening trains, you're opening liquor shops, you're opening everything else, markets, etc., standalone shops. So open this also with social distancing.
No, absolutely not. And Padmaja, let me tell you that there have been no such demands. In fact, there was Ram Navami, there was Navratri in between, there was Good Friday, Easter. Nobody said that these norms need to be relaxed. And all over the world, this is being followed. But I do not know for what reasons the Congress party are still hell-bent on indulging into appeasement politics. For the sake of their appeasement politics, they are putting lives of crores of Muslims in jeopardy, our Muslim brothers and sisters. And not only that, they are putting in jeopardy, in danger, lives of entire people of the entire country.
Nishant
Let me also tell you, Padmaja,
which is the real thing. What is the point of this argument?
Whatever is in the best interest of humanity is also in the best interest of Islam.
See.
And therefore,
And it's in the best interest of the people who are being egged on by Mr. Ibrahim.
All top institutions have also opined that they can offer namaz at their home. It will be equally revered and accepted as in any other masjid.
I mean, a debate that was already settled, Nishant Verma, and let's remember that one of the biggest spreaders have been a religious gathering. The last thing that should be encouraged at this point is to have another religious gathering. Nishant Verma.
Okay, thank you for having me on the program. Religious or non-religious, if the gathering is in question, let's have a couple of pointers here from me. Number one, how many people arrested in Kanpur when Shobhan Sarkar died, unfortunately, and thousands gathered, including stalwarts? None. How many people arrested? Everything is on video in Madhya Pradesh district Sagar when Jain monks were welcomed in a gathering of thousands. Everything is on video, not one arrested. How many will agree that today, आज, अब ये हिंदी में बोलूंगा, आज गुजरात के उप मुख्यमंत्री नितिन पटेल का बयान है, चाहे तो मैं सुना सकता हूं. उन्होंने कहा कोरोना कोरोना करके कब तक घर में बैठे रहेंगे, बाहर निकलना होगा. ये कोरोना तो कई साल तक हमारे साथ रहने वाला है. काम धंधा शुरू करना पड़ेगा.
अरे काम धंधा शुरू करना है. What is essential should be started, sir. This is not essential. It's not essential for anyone to go to Badrinath, Kedarnath.
Madam,
everyone should sit at home.
Essential कौन?
And since you brought up the issue of Madhya Pradesh, there are people, 5 named.
नहीं, let me complete.
And 15 unnamed who've been booked, as they should be.
देखिए.
This is just a stupid suggestion. I'm sorry.
होता है? बुक से क्या होता है? इतने लोग वीडियो पे थे. इतना कोई स्टूपिड नहीं है. ये बहुत वैलिड सजेशन है. और आगे की बात सुन लीजिए. मैं बताता हूँ स्टूपिडिटी क्या है.
अच्छा.
I am in Noida.
Which is funny because you defend Maulana Saad and say that he should not be arrested, but you want the Jain Munis to be arrested. At least वहाँ book तो हुए हैं. हाँ चलिए, finish your point.
देखिए सुनिए ना, आप सुनिए तो सही. मैं बताता हूं कि भारत सरकार और राज्य सरकारें कितनी तत्पर है कोरोना से लड़ने के लिए. 17 मार्च 2020 को सीएमओ गौतम बुद्ध नगर ने एक सर्कुलर निकाला कि सारे घरों में जा करके पूछ परछ बात बताना कोविड-19 के बारे में घर घर जाके किया जाएगा. पता है आज मेरी सोसाइटी में आज आए हैं.
अरे सर, आप अपनी सोसाइटी को छोड़ दीजिए थोड़ी देर के लिए. दिस इज नॉट एन RWA मीटिंग. Let's not drag this down to like some nukkad sabha where we have a little RWA grouses. Malvika Avinash.
Kind of public congregation should be allowed in mosques.
पूरे देश को समझना पड़ेगा.
Don't go all over town. Talking about whatever you feel like.
जब दूसरे
Yes, Malvika Avinash, is this a political statement? Considering, let's be fair, the Congress itself in Karnataka has disowned it. Then why are BJP leaders going to town calling it appeasement?
No, you see, Mr. CM Ibrahim requires a crash course on understanding this entire pandemic. So does Mr. Nishant Verma. I think both of them require a crash course on this subject. Now that apart, CM Ibrahim writes to the Chief Minister, specifically naming
the failures of
Sir,
Narendra
you've had
Modi,
your say.
and you're still hiding
You've had
behind
your
that tree.
say. You've
That
had
is the
your
funniest
say.
part,
Can you
madam.
keep quiet for a
आपका
while?
काम एक ही
You've
है,
had your
आप
say.
fear psychosis
Don't get
वाले
into
लोग हैं,
this.
आप बेवकूफ
Sir.
बनाते हैं देश को, ये पता है आपको, आप फियर साइकोसिस की पॉलिटिक्स करते हैं, आपको ये नहीं पता है कि इस देश के
सर,
अंदर
आपसे
हजारों लोग
मुझे
सड़क पे,
ठीक नहीं
किसी को
सुनी
कुछ नहीं
सर।
हो रहा, आपको
आप
इसके साथ
भाषण
जीना
सुना-
पड़ेगा,
सर, भाषण
आप
हम
दुबक के
करते
घर में नहीं बैठ
politician।
सकते,
आप क्यों भाषण
आप
कर
क्या
रहे
बता रहे देश को
थोड़ी देर
झूठ
चुप रहो ना आप, दूसरों की बात भी सुन लो।
Okay, let's not heckle. Finish your point.
आप
Yes.
क्यों देश को गलत बता रहे, आप क्या गलत बता रहे हैं भाई?
अरे भाई मेरी बात तो सुनो पहले, आप तो बात ही नहीं सुन रहे।
बताइए
on.
बहन,
पद्मजा, let me
बताइए बहन, सुन के
Okay, go on, Malvika Avinash. Please make your point. Nishant Verma, please do not heckle. Can I please have silence? Go on, Malvika Avinash.
You see, 33 people arrived on a bus from Ahmedabad to Karnataka on 7th of May, including 2 drivers and a conductor. All 33 are positive. And you know where they congregated? Tablighi Jamaat. Okay? Padarayanapuram. On 19th of April, there was a riot because 43 of them had to be quarantined. You know what happened? 26 of them were arrested and 8 of them are positive. Now, if the cases in Karnataka are on the rise, it is these people who are responsible. All right? Therefore, for Mr. CM Ibrahim to become this large religious leader and propose a gathering on the 24th and the 25th, he has made a very specific demand. He has said that at Eidgah Maidan and in masjids all over Karnataka, people need to congregate. Now you tell me, does he not require some lessons on how this pandemic spread? What is his intent? What is the Congress party's intent? And his friend Mr. Zamir Ahmad of the Congress party in Karnataka gathers people and starts to talk to them about how they can go about opposing the government in Karnataka. Is this not political? It is not half as religious as political it is. They are intending to create some kind of confusion in the state of Karnataka, and
Okay.
therefore this letter. He speaks of temples and churches. Where is the mention in the letter?
Shadab Chauhan.
Where has he said that they can congregate in temples and
So you're saying-
churches
you're
to be
saying that
allowed?
this is an
And who is
afterthought.
interested in doing it? Who is he to suggest?
This is basically a tacit signal to violate the lockdown. Shadab Chauhan.
Padmaja, India is a country of religions where Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians live together from thousands of years. It's really shocking. Liquor shops and religious places are. It means BJP wanted to say that you can't go to a Ram temple, but you can drink liquor and violate the lockdown. What kind of message BJP want to send? And BJP leader saying that Tablighi Jamaat is responsible. I asked BJP leader how many Tablighi Jamaatis are now corona positive out of 80,000. Who is responsible? Foreigners are responsible for corona.
So again, your comparison again is with liquor shops. The thing is, sir, liquor shops also in places where social distancing was not carried out have been shut down. They have been shut down. But there it is more a question of revenue. Here the thing is, when there is a very clear guideline by the government, what is the need to make such a demand? Nishant Verma. It again comes down to that, the wisdom of this demand.
Violate guidelines of the lockdown.
There is just politics to make sure that things go wrong in the state. That's about it. There is no great noble thought behind all this.
Nishant Verma.
Sri Ram.
See, Padmaja ji, I would like to give you a valid example. While Malvika ji on the program draws back to Tablighi Jamaat that 33 people came from Gujarat and they were tested positive, Malvika Avinash ji, who is a BJP leader, why don't you demand Narendra Modi's resignation? Because Gujarat has more than 9,500 cases, assuming 2,000 due to Tablighi, rest 7,500 were due to Namaste Trump. Why don't you demand Vijay Rupani's resignation? Why don't you?
Mr.
Answer
Nishant
the country
Verma,
now.
you are making
Answer.
rhetoric without any basis. I am giving you numbers with facts. You
अरे
counter
जवाब-
facts with facts. आपका rhetoric सुनने वाले कोई नहीं है इधर. मैं बैठी भी नहीं हूँ.
I am giving you
Okay?
number.
Sir, these are your
कुछ नहीं
imaginary
आता,
numbers.
ये
Give me
नंबर
some
है.
facts.
आज
Give me some
9,500
facts.
हैं गुजरात में.
Sir,
Madam,
numbers are true.
9,500
You have no-
COVID
Why it
patients in
happened?
Gujarat,
You know why it
assuming
happened?
2,000. ये रहे
I
नंबर
don't know
यार,
how it happened
ये
and
रहे
why it
नंबर,
happened.
ये रहे
Not
नंबर
about
गुजरात से
numbers,
रोज फीड
sir.
आता है.
Come on, get
आप
some facts
बताइए
out.
7,500 were due to Namaste Trump.
Substantiate it.
Dare demand Narendra Modi's resignation. Dare
sir,
demand Amit Shah's resignation.
Okay, again, Nishant
Dare
Verma, you
demand
keep
Vijay
going
Rupani.
back into rhetorical arguments. Here you have a very straight example which has been given of one gathering in the Markaz in Delhi which turned out to be a super spreader. Now you are encouraging another gathering of the same kind. Is this not simply calling for trouble? But on the other hand, Aman Sinha, you've got questions being asked of the BJP in Karnataka when the Congress has clearly distanced itself from Mr. Ibrahim. Then why call it appeasement politics?
No, Mr. CM Ibrahim, as he was giving his very glowing introduction, he said he has been cabinet minister and all those things. Have you ever heard denial from the Congress party till this point in time? In fact, Mr. Nishant Verma, who is representing the Congress and allied forces, he is also supporting Mr. CM Ibrahim directly and indirectly both. Now, the fact of the matter is, I am astonished, Padmaja. How can anyone compare Masjid?
I am going a step ahead of him.
What are they doing? Even in Hadith, it is said that whatever
There is
in
no
the best
comparison.
interest of
It is about
humanity
people gathering.
is also in
Stop
the best
drawing wrong
interest
lines.
of Islam
इन्हें तो यही नहीं पता लोग बोलते क्या है. ना हिंदी आती ना इंग्लिश आती है.
Let me say that
It is
goes
about
on to
gathering.
only reflect
जब लोग
that
इकट्ठे
Congress
होते हैं,
party
वो कहीं
for
भी हो
their
सकते
chief
हैं, चाहे
political
मंदिरालय
brownie
में हो,
point
चाहे
and
मंदिर में हो,
political
चाहे
appeasement
मस्जिद में हो.
will put
It is about
lives
gathering.
of crores
इतना
and
नहीं पता
crores
इन
of
लोगों को.
Muslims in jeopardy, will put lives of entire nation in difficulty just because they want to play their appeasement politics. Please tell me, Padmaja, there were large number of festivals of several religions, whether it was Ram Navami or it was Easter or Good
अरे तो
Friday.
आप ये बताइए ना,
And
कानपुर
nobody
में कितने
demanded
लोगों को अरेस्ट
that
किया
there should
आपने?
be any relaxation and there should be any public
आपने सागर,
congregation.
मध्य प्रदेश में
It is
कितने
only
लोगों को
the
अरेस्ट
Congress
किया?
party and their stooges who are
आप ये
hell-bent on
बताइए
their
ना,
politics of
जहाँ पे जैन और
appeasement,
हिंदू
and
इकट्ठे
they
हो
are
रहे हैं,
trying to
वहाँ तो आपकी
completely
बोलती
put
बंद
the
हो जाती
lives
है.
of entire nation in danger.
And Shadab
आप
Chauhan,
लोग
this goes beyond religions. Golden Temple में लोग नहीं आ रहे हैं, मंदिरों में लोग नहीं आ रहे हैं, चर्चेज में मैस कैंसिल हो गई. एंड टू बी वेरी फेयर, अक्रॉस मॉस्क ऑल्सो इन द कंट्री लोगों ने आना बंद कर दिया है. वाई प्रोवोक देम अगेन? And why raise this entire argument again where people will feel, yes, we are being stopped?
भारत धार्मिक परंपराओं का देश है और प्रधानमंत्री जी और सब लोग कह रहे हैं कि हमें कोरोना के साथ रहना सीखना होगा.
अरे जिंदगी हर परंपरा से बड़ी है.
जब योगी
जिंदगी से बड़ी कोई परंपरा नहीं है.
लड़ना है.
लिसन टू मी.
एक साल के लिए भूल जाइए परंपरा.
What about Yogi Adityanath who violate lockdown just after one day? क्या कहेंगे लोग योगी आदित्यनाथ के बारे में?
सर, सबसे बड़ी चीज
जिन्होंने लॉकडाउन का उल्लंघन किया है.
You cannot hold on to any परंपरा first of all. और दूसरी बात ये, प्लीज मिस मत कीजिए कि there is a परंपरा that you have to gather in a public place. कहीं की जरूरत नहीं है. You can do it at home. खुद रिलीजियस स्कॉलर्स ने बोला
रहेगा. हम लोग पूछ रहे कब तक रहेगा? क्या सिर्फ
अरे आप देवबंद से बड़े हैं क्या? आपको ज्यादा पता है क्या कि क्या होना चाहिए ईद में?
मुस्लिम
Just leaders, Khalid Rashid, Firangi Mahal, and large number of them.
No certificate required.
That namaz
We
can
are
be offered
saying
at
we are
home,
asking
could be
for
offered at
medical
home,
experts.
and it will have the equal reverence, and it will be accepted as much as any namaz in masjid is.
कि क्या शराब की दुकानें खुलेगी और राम की पूजा नहीं होगी? यही चाहती है भाजपा. क्या राम की पूजा नहीं होगी, मस्जिद में इबादत नहीं होगी, यदि शराब की दुकान शराब पीकर पैदल किया जाएगा? लॉकडाउन में कानपुर में, मध्य प्रदेश में लॉकडाउन की धज्जियां उड़ेंगी. भाजपा के नितिन पटेल कहेंगे ये हवा बनाकर रखा हुआ है.
Their health and lives in jeopardy. And these people cannot understand. They are absolutely advocating something which is in absolute contravention to Disaster Management Act 1954.
Can you say same thing for people of Kanpur, of Madhya Pradesh, your Nitin Patel?
Same thing. Anybody who violates, certainly action has to be taken and will be taken. Not merely on allegation. But here you are saying that everybody should blatantly, with impunity, violate the guidelines and then they should all be permitted.
And
to
tomorrow,
do
Malvika
that.
Avinash, if guidelines are indeed violated, I wonder if Mr. Ibrahim is going to take responsibility for this suggestion that he has made in good faith.
Ibrahim, this Mr. Chauhan sitting here, Mr. Nishant Verma, all of them have to take responsibility for it. Because they are provoking people to come together. Why don't they come
अरे
together?
you take responsibility of throwing Yogi Adityanath को पहले योगी आदित्यनाथ को नौकरी से निकालिए. On day one of the lockdown, he went to Ayodhya with 50 people. What action did you take? What action did you take? You're talking about others. अरे आदित्यनाथ को नौकरी से निकालिए, नरेंद्र मोदी को नौकरी से निकालिए. योगी आदित्यनाथ went to Ayodhya with 50 people. 50 लोगों को लेके अयोध्या गए थे. क्या मंजीरा बजाने गए थे लॉकडाउन में? अरे कांग्रेस पार्टी को रखिए साइड में. आप जवाब दीजिए. You should be ashamed, Malvika ji. Your party should be ashamed. Narendra Modi should be ashamed of making sure that they are ruining this country. आदित्यनाथ मंदिर जाते हैं 50 लोगों को लेके लॉकडाउन में. उधर जैन मुनि हजारों लोगों के इकट्ठा होते हैं. वहां पे शोभन सरकार में हजारों लोग इकट्ठा होते हैं. वहां पे नमस्ते ट्रंप की वजह से 7,500 गुजराती वहां पे होते हैं. विजय रूपाणी, नितिन पटेल, अमित शाह, नरेंद्र मोदी out of this job. Yogi Adityanath.
Again, a very strange sort of an argument. First of all, it's not a job that he is doing. He is legally elected. He's a democratically elected chief minister and prime minister. So we cannot sit here on TV debates and say that Yogi Adityanath should be sacked from his job. That's point number one. And I've said it again and again, sir. The 3 incidents that you've named, in particular, there have been people booked over there. 155 people booked in Madhya Pradesh alone. That being said, even in Karnataka, if people violate the lockdown and go out on Eid, they also will be booked. But the tragedy is that people who are behind the scenes, encouraging people to break the lockdown, they will get away scot-free. And that will be the real tragedy. Please, let's not reignite this debate again, which has been settled after a very, very long time and at great cost to the health of people. Thanks very much. We're just hoping that nobody actually takes the advice of Mr. Ibrahim and this matter rests. Thanks very much, all gentlemen. Malvika Avinash for having joined me.